Hey everyone, this is kind of a new kind of thing for me to do. Well, not really, because I used to do this on my old channel, but it's been since deleted, but I haven't done a video like this before, where I actually show you my face. I actually dyed my hair to a bluish purple color. I mean, it was already there like that before, but I re-dyed it that way so that I can maintain that color. But in the spirit of Easter, I wanted to talk about something personal. I've said it many times before on this channel that I'm a Christian. My 10 facts about me have proven that I've said numerous times in that video that I was a Christian, and I have my reasons, and so. But I never really dove deep into that, like what God has done for me as a Christian person and as a woman. And there's something that I have that I did want to talk about at some point on this channel, and I figured this was like the best day to do it. Since Easter and the subject's kind of fitting. God sending Jesus to die on the cross for us. And what I wanted to talk about what Jesus has done for me besides that. I have cerebral palsy, and my type of cerebral palsy that I have is right spastic hemiplegia. Now, if you don't know what that is basically meaning that the right side of my body does not work as well as my left. I do everything one-handed with this hand. Sorry if my nails are a bit dark. It's a happy accident because I got some dye in my fingers, but it looks like I actually done my nails like that on purpose, like if I was doing my nails. Ironic how that is. So if you see my fingers look dark, it's just the hair dye that made it look like I painted my nails like that. But the right side of my body does not work as well as my left. I limp when I walk. That's really because my right leg is shorter than my left, so I put pressure on my right leg a lot of times. So I have special shoes that help me balance me while I walk. I do everything one-handed, like I said. My right hand has never worked at all, and that's due to the disability that I have. But I've never let it define me. I've never let it hold me back as a Christian or as a person. I do everything as normal as I can. When I was a baby, I showed early signs of being sick and being disabled. My mother had given me medicine from a pharmacy that had actually given me a adult dosage, and I was a newborn, and it was the medicine Dylan. I forgot how much of it was in it, but it nearly killed me. Actually, I had so much Dylan in my body that the doctors were surprised I was laughing and giggling, which I was. Apparently, I was also pulling my mom's hair, but I didn't show any signs of being sick. But the doctor said that I had so much Dylan in my body and in my system that it should have either killed me or put me in a coma. But thank God I was not in a coma or dead. And the doctor was so shocked, but he had told my mom and the rest of my family to start planning for my funeral. And he said I wouldn't make it through the night, but I did. And as I was getting older, and I surpassed that obstacle in my life, doctor said tell my mom that I would never be able to walk, which I do. It's just I walk differently because I limp. I wouldn't be able to talk. And I don't know what you call the sound that's coming out of my voice or my mouth. I think it's called talking. Maybe I'm wrong. That I wouldn't understand well. Like, I would have Down syndrome. I believe that's what they say I would have. Then I would have a slow learning process, which I actually don't. I've managed to go past that obstacle as well. So I actually catch on to a lot of things pretty well, especially when it comes to art. Like, I grew up watching my mom become a writer, and I would take whatever advice she gave me and ran with it, and used it for my writing, because there was a point in time where I didn't know what the heck I was, like, I knew what I was writing, but I didn't write it properly because of grammar and all that stuff. And she would give me, input, like, hey, you should do this instead of this. And I pretty much am a fast learner when it comes to art, especially. I am very grateful to God that I'm on this earth to be a witness to people and tell people the amazing things that God has done for my life. And I am so happy that I'm the person I am today, because I've went through a lot as a Christian, as a disabled person that should have killed me and didn't. And I'm glad that I could witness to people on here. And I'm glad that even though YouTube is very flawed, YouTube is, society and social media is very flawed, but at least there's a platform where I can still testify to people, even if I end up being one of those YouTubers that gets censored. I remember having my old YouTube channel where I went by a different name, and my YouTube channel was very censored because it was solely Christian, like a channel. I didn't post anything personal besides my camp videos, but it was very censored because it was just all Christian. I am trying to make this channel more Christian than more personal or fun, but I'm trying to at least balance it out, you know what I mean? That's my family in the background. But I'm trying to add more Christian content to this channel because I don't think I have enough of that, and I want to fix that, and I want to post more Christian stuff like this video. But yeah, that's what is some of the things God has done for me in my life, and I wanted to get that out there. I wanted to share my story, and I have other stuff that I can use as a testimony that I have as part of my testimony. It'd be a long video, and my YouTube doesn't let me post more than 15 minutes of video, so I can't add everything in there, but that's what I wanted to post about. So thank you for watching. God bless, and bye. Happy Easter.